Agondoa. Now, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, wants to be given 18 months from the date of appointment of a substantive chairperson and commissioners to conclude on boundary delimitation against a constitutional deadline of April 2024. While presenting their submissions before the National Dialogue Committee sitting at the Bomas of Kenya, the IEBC Secretariat led by submissions.
There being no near breakthrough in the appointment of IEBC commissioners, and with the Constitution setting the deadline for boundary delimitation at March of next year, the IEBC has burst the bubble on expectations that this timeline will be met. While making submissions before the National Dialogue Committee Friday, members of the IEBC Secretariat said that there is required an extra 18 months from the date the chair and commissioners are appointed to conclude boundary delimitation for constituencies and civic wards.
Yeah, but we need the 18 months so that we can sensitize the public. We need to sensitize them before the commissioners start going round. And the commissioners will be expected to go round, first round, come back, put down what we have discussed, then go back again for the stakeholders.
In fact, their proposal is that if there is going to be reforms of the IEBC, then the country should consider a different commission for boundary delimitation separate from the one dealing with elections.
Probably we have a separate commission to handle boundaries because remember, it is very emotive. Yeah, we handle boundaries, then you go to elections. And probably we have annoyed a few our fellow Kenyan citizens.
Point is made.
Only one person who is a legalist, somebody who is a proficient
of a legal mind.
Of a legal mind, for lack of a better word. Then we are going to be challenged because, like for example, if you look at
I think, Majan, we get your point.
Yeah.
The point is made.
So we need to have another out of the 6 members of the commission, if we are to go with the 6, at least one person,
one other lawyer,
other than chairperson, another person should have that.
Point made, and we get
yes.
it.
Issues to do with last year's general election, which the opposition once audited, also came to the fore, with the Secretariat defending its works in that election.
Are you therefore saying it is impossible, or it was not possible to manipulate those Form 34A at the point when you're storing them in the server? You're saying it's not possible?
No, and that is what we demonstrated at the Supreme Court. It was interrogated during the scrutiny, and if need be, the servers are still available.
COTU.
Still before the same committee, COTU had earlier stated that auditing last year's elections is an exercise in futility, to the chagrin of the Azimio side of the committee.
The whole discussion on opening of servers, I think it will derail our call for political and economic stability as workers.
I think you are venturing into wrong territory now. Is there anything about servers in our terms of reference under the Gazette notice?
Other stakeholders who appeared to make submissions before the committee included the County Assemblies Forum, the Kenya Women Parliamentarians KEWOPA, the Multi-Sectoral Working Group on Two-Thirds Gender Rule, and the National Gender and Equality Commission, pushing for the realization of the gender principle. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.